Well, the push is on to cut commute times between Staten Island and Brooklyn.
And as Fox 5's Arthur Chen shows us, it would involve restoring ferry service between the two boroughs that was shuttered when the Verrazano Bridge opened 60 years ago.
It's so close you can see it. On one side, it's Staten Island. On the other, Brooklyn. Some city council members want to close that distance, asking for a new ferry line to connect them. Mike drove over the Verrazano Bridge this day to go on a bike ride, and he is all for it.
I come from Staten Island to right here, and I got to pay the bridge.
Councilman Justin Brennan has written a letter to Mayor Adams requesting a new New York City ferry service that would connect the St. George Terminal on Staten Island to the 69th Street Ferry Pier in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, where New York City Ferry currently has a stop. He says it would cut commute times between the two communities down by more than an hour and take drivers out of their cars.
The ferry slip is already here. Ferry slip is already there on the other side. We don't have to build something from nothing. All we need is another boat to add a stop here to connect these neighborhoods.
Ferry service between Staten Island and Brooklyn existed for decades, but was cut in the 1960s once the Verrazano Bridge was built. Many people we spoke with on the Brooklyn side said the connection to New Yorkers across the water is a strong one.
Bay Ridge and Staten Island have a lot of connection, and a lot of people have relatives out there, and so they hop back and forth all the time. And the fees on the bridge get to be a lot.
We usually go between to visit, and my grandfather, he did visit somewhere sometimes.
Now, with the ask made, there are two main questions that need to be answered. Mainly, how much would the additional ferry service cost, and how many people would use it? And they're questions now the city has to study. Most out here think the city will find it's worth a shot.
I definitely believe so, just because then you can connect the two neighborhoods together.
An idea they hope will float once City Hall takes a closer look at it. In Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, Arthur Chen, Fox 5 News.
Definitely an interesting idea. Well, from the cost of commuting to the cost of groceries, it seems like everything's just getting more expensive.
And forget clipping coupons. That's so yesterday. The new way that people are saving at the checkout.
And moving to the Super Bowl, NFL